Welcome, wonderful Capricorn. This is your July 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you. We're starting with the financial and the general part of the reading. We're going to clarify these oracles with some tarot and some astrology cards as well. After that, we're going to dive into your love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours and give you guidance with this beautiful deck here. So before we get started, let's just take a minute to get grounded. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way. And set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Capricorn. If you hear any thunderstorms in the background, we are having beautiful, beautiful weather here. There it is. Okay, do you hear that? Oh my God, I love when it's raining like this. You know, just staying home and chilling and doing this with you guys. All right, so we're starting with the Queen of Swords here for you. So this is a beautiful card. That means you can cut through any BS in the month of July. You can be like very honest, straightforward about what it is that you want and put your cards on the table, and that will actually give you a beneficial result, okay? In month of July, it's time to communicate here with the Gemini. You know, I see you working hard. We have bees here. Bees are, you know, working hard and also in conjunction with somebody, okay? So in a month of July, if you're looking for a new job, it might be that you can have an offer within a big company. You know, I'm thinking of the Hive, where we have a lot of people. It might be related something to communication. And we have here Capricorn, and we do have full moon in your sign, dear Capricorn. Full moon is happening on the 13th of July, and it's quite close to Pluto. It's not exactly like, you know, exact conjunction. It's quite wide orb, but it will bring you some kind of transformation. A full moon in your house is kind of completion of something that you have been working on, perhaps for the last 12 months, a year. If you had any project that you've been working on for the last year, you might complete it in the month of July if you wish to do so. You can also change anything related to your physical body. If you want, you can like start to work out. Here we have the initiation with the fire, and I'm drawn to Mars, and Mars is in your 5th house. So it's gonna fuel any creative projects that you might have going on, especially at the end of the month. We're gonna have Mars conjunct Uranus conjunct North Node. Talk about explosions, guys. So you can really, your creative project like might explode, guys. If you have any creative projects and you want to put them out there, this conjunction can promise you really like worldwide explosion if that is your line of work, okay? Alrighty then. So this full moon in your 1st house can really kind of help you go full circle with closure about anything you wish to, you know, let go regarding to your physical body. If you have any like habits that you want to get rid of, you can cut them off with this Queen of Swords, with pure logic, with pure use of just the mind, okay? And when I mean the mind, I also mean subconscious mind. So subconscious mind rules, well, 90% of our behavior. So if there's anything you want to cut through, something that bothers you, something that might be in a way of your creative expression, you know, Capricorns can be really, well, closed off, you know, closed off to show off what they are really passionate about and what have they created. You know, they have to be really sure about themselves in order to like kind of feel compelled to share that with the world. I think in month of July, you will feel this desire with the Mars transiting your 5th house of creative projects and your own creativity. And yeah, you might initiate a launching of something in the month of July if you wish to do so. It's a positive card for you to do so. But let's clarify a bit more with tarot now. Okay, dear Capricorn. So as I shuffle, I would like to remind you, if you resonate with this reading, to leave me a few comments down below. Also, if you have any suggestions, what we could introduce, maybe a pick a card reading with a theme that you like, you can like comment down below. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse, yes. So this change that is happening in your sign with the full moon in your sign, it might change the way you're having fun, really. Okay, yeah. This full moon is in trine to Uranus, that is in your 5th house. So definitely you could change the way you are having fun, especially if that is affecting your line of work. Okay. All right. So trine is a positive aspect. So it means that Uranus from the 5th house of how you're having fun is supporting this full moon, this change you want to bring about. I'm guided to have one more card. And it's going to be like an easy process. And it might be something that you have been postponing for a while with this Fool in reverse. You know, I think you have been kind of in a hibernating process for some of you and just not really willing to give this a go, to give it a start, because you know it's going to be hard work, but it's going to make you so happy once you do it, guys. Okay, I think you have healed, yes. And it's time to plant new seeds. I think you already planted some new seeds and you're kind of waiting for them to grow. And this full moon will bring some sort of completion to possibly, yeah, a long-term project, maybe also 7 months, or possibly for some of you even 7 years with the pentacles here. Okay. Oh my, the thunder. All right. The sun is the happiest card here. Okay, I'll take it. Saturn. Okay. Wow, do you hear this? The sky is, oh my god, look at this. Sun underneath the sun card. Okay, I'll just put the bottom deck here. Yeah, Chiron here, hurt and heal. Whereas Chiron for you at the moment is in Aries 4th house. Okay, we have 2 sun cards, guys, one underneath the other. So sun is all about the self-expression, and we have here self-express and embody truth, and the Queen of Swords is all about the truth. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, being honest will get you a long way in the month of July. It will get you a long way in general, because if you're honest, then you are not blocking your throat chakra. You know, if you are lying, then you're blocking your throat chakra. And then you're kind of, you know, messing with the flow of all other chakras, and you want to be in alignment, okay? I think that's what has been stopping you from this, taking this new leap of faith in this direction, is maybe feeling unbalanced, okay? Okay, so let me see what else we have here. Libra. Libra rules your 10th house of career. Yeah, so I think for some of you, whatever it is that you need to kind of let go in the month of July has been kind of negatively affecting your career. Maybe not directly, you know, on the place that you work, but it might have to do something with your creative project. Maybe then you just didn't have time to put energy and effort into your creative projects and what truly makes you happy. What is your purpose here on planet Earth? What did you came really to do? Okay, and we have here Saturn, which is in your 2nd house. It's still there, guys. It's gonna still be there for about a year, roughly, I'd say, on and off. It's gonna move into Pisces and then come back. So your 2nd house is a house of resources and money. So what Saturn has been doing over there, it has been restricting your finances, literally. You know, Saturn wants to teach you responsibility about money and how to save money, and probably how to like invest in long-term projects. You know, Saturn is all about longevity, and it's all about being hardworking as well. So I know that these last 2 years for some of you have been financially draining with Saturn over there, but this had a purpose. It had a purpose to teach you to be responsible towards money, to appreciate, you know, to appreciate when you have it, and to learn how to distribute it so that you always have it. It's about responsibility towards money and finances and resources, and also self-worth. You know, Saturn there could have like could have had detrimental effect on your self-worth, probably related to money, you know. So if you weren't making as much money as you were, it probably has affected your self-esteem. But Saturn's here also to teach you that your self-worth should not be dependent on that. It comes from a different place, okay? It needs to come from a different place. Okay, here, okay, let's see, Pisces here. Pisces is your 3rd house. And we do have Neptune over there, which is positively it's in positive aspect to this full moon in your first house. So if you want to maybe start to learn new kind of communication, so maybe possibly a new language for some of you might be like how to learn how to use some kind of new technology or an app, or if you're like developer of those kinds of things, it's a beneficial month for you. In the month of July, you'll have ideas, you know, and they might be even divinely guided with the Pisces here. You might get a download in your dream or an idea. So if you do have like inspiration in your relaxed state, it might not be your dreams, but when you're kind of going to sleep or waking up, you might have an idea, and that idea could bring you much joy here with the sun, underneath the sun. Okay, it's something that you came up with yourself, and it's probably going to help you heal your finances issues or any self-esteem issues that you might have due to well, restriction of your financial house in the last 2 years. Anyhow, the Saturn will leave this house in about a year, and it's going to go into your 3rd house of communication and etc. And that's going to, you know, that's going to loosen up a grip on your finances, so you're going to be able to make much more money like a year from now. And you know, Saturn leaves a gift when it leaves the house, so it's probably wants you to find this new way of making money for yourself, something that has to do with you, your self-expression, your personality. Okay, I know for Capricorn it's hard to stand in the spotlight, but there is something within you that wants to, you know, shine, that wants to kind of guide this world. Okay, it might be something related to communication. Some of you might be writers. Anything related to communication, it's a good time to start developing in that area now. Okay, all right, let's see what we have for your finances part of the reading. So for those of you who are looking for a new job, you do have an opportunity, you know, with the sun here, and it might be something related to communication. It might be really a big company where you're one of the bees. And for some of you, you might be guided actually, or for something that you want to do, something that is your like creative baby. All right, so just utilize this energy well. Okay, we do have the new moon in your 8th house as well. So 8th house is other people's resources and funds. So you might find someone new who is willing to invest in you if you have your own creative projects here that you may have been kind of blocking the beginning of, maybe due to the lack of resources because of the Saturn in your 2nd house. So with the new moon in your 8th house, you will have an opportunity to rely either on funding, bank loans, or like GoFundMe kind of way. Yeah, I think this is literally invitation if you have some sort of project that you do actually ask for funding in the month of July. The new moon is happening on the 28th of July, and it's going to happen in your 8th house, like I said, other people's resources. But at the same time, we have this Mars conjunct Uranus conjunct sorry, North Node in your 5th house. So again, that's like an explosion, like I said, of your creative project. Okay, so for those of you who have the creative project, do not wait anymore. So from 28th of July till like beginning of August would be a perfect time launch, to ask for funding, to put your project out there. Definitely, okay? Do not miss this opportunity, guys. This is, well, this is not going to happen, and probably not anymore in our lifetime, that Uranus and North Node and Mars will be exactly, well, it will happen, but it will, some of us will not be here, guys. Definitely not, okay? It will be a long time. So definitely use this opportunity. All right, for your love life, we have the third house, communication again, coming through. We have wisdom with purple iris. Love that flower. We have faith, trust your fate in the situation. And we have King of Earth. Oh, sorry, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth. We have loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. All right, so in the month of July, it's all about you being you, guys. You being Capricorn, okay? Being the Knight of Pentacles. It's what you are, really. Reliable. Okay? Reliable. So communication will be quite important with your partner. And we do have, this is not here for no reason. So Queen of Swords is left here on the top to remind you once again how important is honest approach towards your partner. And maybe not to wear any masks, okay? Because if you wear masks, then you kind of can attract people who also wear masks, and you don't want to do that. You want people who resonate truly with you, people who inspire you, okay? So if you're single and you're meeting somebody new, I'm guided to say that to be honest, really, you know. Here we have loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. You know, you don't have to be, you know, something that you're not to win somebody's heart. You are who you are, and you need to honor that, okay? You are kind, you are loyal, you are honorable, and you are wise as well. So play on the cards that you have, okay? You don't have to be something that you're not in order for somebody else to like you. So be honest in your communication, and just be kind, be yourself. And that is the wisdom, okay? That is the wisdom here of you having the courage to actually be who you are and show off your true colors, okay? If you're brown, you're brown. You don't have to be yellow and shout and be garish or overly sexy over the top to get someone's attention. No, you be you, okay? And you'll find somebody who resonates with your beauty, okay? I think today we have these unrealistic standards for ladies in particular, and I think you should honor your true beauty, okay? This is actually coming through in like three readings by now, like appreciating your own beauty and your own vibe, you know. Your vibe attracts your tribe, so just vibe who you truly are, so that you get in alignment with people who get you, okay? You don't don't do things to attract people that will attract wrong people, that you can't really resonate in the long term. I guess that is the message here for those of you who are single, to be honest and to show off your true colors, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're a magical human being, okay? So honor yourself for what you are. And if you do want to, you know, kind of level up, then do it in a classy way like Capricorn would do, you know. Maybe, I also watched on YouTube, like, a few years ago, I think, like, you know, classy tips and tricks, you know, how to dress classy, you know, to understand, like, the clothes, the materials, and, you know, that's what's like important. What makes you feel good, you know? If you want to have like a shirt that is silk and that's gonna make you feel good and it's polite, that's your way to go. You don't have to wear like V-tops if you don't feel comfortable. Okay, so that's message for some of you guys. I know it's not resonating for all of you, but I really am guided to say that, especially, I don't know, I'm just saying that some of you are struggling to be like your true self and to understand that you're beautiful for what you are and that you don't have to be this overly shiny thing that you're not, and that you have your own beauty, okay? That you have your own beauty. I'm chanting booty. All right. yeah, so maybe some of you are not satisfied with that part of your body. Whatever part of your body that you're not satisfied with, you're guided in the month of July to release that sort of belief. And whatever it is that you're not happy with, try to work on it. Maybe, I mean, you can work out, you can you know, you can fix most of the things that you don't like about your body. But I think mostly here the problem is the mindset. Okay, mindset, that you are like losing on something unless you have like big whatever. I was channeling booty, but that's not the truth. You don't need a person in your life who will just think how important it is, the size of something. Okay, you will not be happy with that person. Think about it. You know, you need somebody who values the same things as you do. That will make you happy. All right. For those of you who are in a relationship, communication is very important, and that you have faith, trust your faith in the situation. So maybe you're kind of transforming from one phase of your relationship into another. We do have lots of butterflies here taking you on this journey here. So just have faith in the situation and have kindness and wisdom about you, that you're going the right way about things, and just be honest with your partner. Honesty is essential here for you in the month of July in all fronts in your life. But let's clarify this with tarot. I guided to take the rider. So let's see what we have for you, dear Capricorn. We have the Page of Swords, another card of Swords, another card of communication. Swords are all about communication. So definitely it's important to speak your truth in the month of July. All right, so I'm gonna guided to put this to upright. Okay. So some of you might be juggling here with the Two of Pentacles, perhaps your commitment and perhaps your work, you know, just trying to find enough time for both. And here we have the Temperance, suggesting that it's time for you to balance the time you have for your partner, the time you have for your job, the time you have for your friends. There needs to be some sort of balance here. It looks like you're quite busy in the month of July, like juggling things. So perhaps you can move off from the things that are actually stealing your energy. So if there are people in your life who you know that they're not your true friends, that they're not your true allies, but you still hang out with them for some reason, maybe you spend a lot of time together or whatever, I think it's time for you to actually release people who you know are not good for you, okay? This doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to, you can just disappear, literally. You can just say to them, you have no time. You have no time, and that's it. You are having your own projects, you have your own new thing to worry about, and you just have too much on your plate. And just cut off people who are, you know, using you. If you have some sort of people who you have like long-term connection with, but you understand that that person is no longer a person who you resonate with, and you don't enjoy that, it's time to cut off those sort of people in order to actually make room for the things that matter to you guys. We have here Aquarius or Virgo, so you might be cutting off any of those two signs, or you need more time for those two signs, however it goes. Yes, okay, house 9. So this person that you might be cutting off might be actually somebody that you used to travel with. Okay, this might be, you know, somebody that you really liked in the past, but now they're not the same person and you are different, and that's totally okay. You need to make space for the people who you resonate with, who you truly love, who truly make you happy, and who are very beneficial for you with the Jupiter here, who help you grow and expand. Keep those people in your life and cut out anybody who is just a waste of time, and you know what I mean by that. Okay, all right, what do we have? Aquarius and Virgo, second house again, and Virgo will be your 9th house again. Virgo is your 9th house, and here we have 9th house. Okay, so maybe it's time for your like spiritual growth in the month of July as well, and maybe you should spend more time in your spirituality and growing, and that way you will know which people are no longer supposed to be in your life. Okay, all right, I know for Capricorns it's you know, you're a creature of habit too. You're an earth sign, so it might be harder for you to cut off some people who are no longer resonating with you. But I think you have the wisdom now to actually make your priorities and do the right thing for you. Okay, do the right thing for you guys. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours, beautiful souls. So please try to think about one question only, so that we do have a specific answer for you. So one question, try to focus on one question, whatever it is, whatever area of your life you're interested in, and try to keep that in mind. Okay, Capricorn, try to keep that. Thank you. Okay, very focused. Thank you, Capricorn. The answer to your question is the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, turtle spirit. 62. Slow and steady wins the race. Turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other, and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow. Now is not the time to rush anything around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to turtle spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in the small moment that will soon pass. Turtle spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you're not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now and the next step will be clear. That's all I have for you in this reading, dear Capricorn, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Capricorn. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to create for you in the future and the impressions of this reading. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my pick a card readings are out. And have a beautiful July. Enjoy.